again to another episode of Elephants in the Room. And today we're covering a quick breaking story. The FAA has grounded all flights because of a computer outage. And I got to tell you, it's the irony in this right here is kind of crazy because just a couple weeks ago, Southwest Airlines, they had their own glitch because of, what they wanted to call not investing in technology. So this right here, this is kind of the irony is that is obviously multitude times worse than what the Southwest Airlines debacle was, because this is the entire nation basically coming to a standstill airwise. And again, it's one of those things where when you depended so much on on technology, and you can't take off, you can't land, you can't do certain things. Well, let me back up. You can land. So there are some existing flights that will be landing, but there's no other flights that are taking off. So you got to keep this in mind. You saw how bad it was with the Southwest Airlines debacle. Imagine how this is going to be in getting flights back on schedule. People who were supposed to leave, people who were supposed to be, doing all kind of stuff. So now they're going to be delayed. So it's going to be interesting to see. And to put this in perspective, the cancellation of flights like it is right now hadn't been seen since 9/11, when all the flights were grounded and literally there was like hardly nothing in the air. So I think we're going to probably end up seeing that, and that's going to be very very interesting. And I think they said the numbers were more than 21,000 flights. This is a quote off the article. Were scheduled to take off in the U.S. today, mostly domestic trips, and about 1,840 international flights expected to fly to the U.S. And so all these flights, are basically on hold. I mean, they'll probably get the glitch taken care of, hopefully, but as every minute goes by, every hour goes by, that further disrupts any other kind of schedule that you had going on. So that's just going to compound and compound and compound. So, we'll see if the FAA, if they can get their stuff together. Apparently, before you start issuing edicts out to Southwest, I guess the FAA, they have some work they got to do too. So again, this is Ed Walters with Elephants in the Room. Thank you for listening to the podcast.